Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Buenas noches. Qué bueno. I'm Juan Mendieta on loan from Miami-Dade County. I work for the Department of Transportation and Public Works, and it's an honor for me to be here this evening presiding over this historic ceremony. And it is historic. This is the Doral swearing-in ceremony for Mayor-elect Christi Fraga. Let's give her a round of applause. Yes. Councilman-elect Rafael Pineyro. And Councilwoman-elect Maureen Porras. I mean, this is a gift. What an amazing time of year, and we're finally getting some cool weather, but a little rain first, which is good luck, what I'm told. At this time, I kindly ask all of you to please set your cell phones on the silent position for just a few minutes. Thank you so much. And at this time, I'd like to recognize some very important elected officials and dignitaries who join us right now. Some of them are still stuck in traffic and outside, so I'm going to go through the list and we could applaud all of them. Let's begin with the immediate past chairman of Miami-Dade County, Jose Pepe Diaz. Florida House Speaker-elect Danny Perez. United States Congressman Mario Diaz-Balart. My boss, Miami-Dade Mayor Daniela Levine Cava. The Mayor of Hialeah, Stephen Bovo. Miami Beach Commissioner Alex Fernandez. Sweetwater Commissioner Ian Vallecillo. Miami-Dade School Board member Danny Espino. State Representative David Barrero. West Miami Mayor Eric Diaz-Padrón. Virginia Gardens Councilman Gabriel Fernandez. Hialeah Councilman Jesus Tundador. Miami Lakes Councilman Josh Diegues. Former Mayor and Miami-Dade County Commissioner Juan Carlos Bermudez, JC. State Representative Juan Fernandez Barquin. Miami-Dade Commissioner for District 6, Kevin Cabrera. Miami Commissioner Manolo Reyes. Miami Springs Mayor Maria Mitchell. El Portal Mayor Omar Nickerson. Sweetwater Commissioner Reynaldo Rey. Virginia Gardens Councilman Richard Block. Miami-Dade Commissioner for District 11, Roberto Gonzalez. City of Medellín Mayor Roberto Martel. Former Doral Councilwoman Sandra Ruiz. Sweetwater Commissioner Saul Diaz. North Miami Clerk Vanessa Joseph. Coral Gables Mayor Vince Lago. Former Doral Councilwoman Bettina Rodriguez Aguilera. Former School Board Member and State Representative Renier Diaz de la Portilla. And if I missed anyone, I'll come back a little later in the program. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise for the presentation of colors by the City of Doral Police Department Honor Guard and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the National Anthem, and the Invocation. At this time, Honor Guard, please present the colors. Deputy Chief Danny Borrego will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the national anthem will be performed by a Doral resident and student at Ronald Reagan Senior High School. He's also represented the city on the national stage. As a contestant on The Voice, please help me welcome Marco Salvador to sing the Star Spangled Banner. Marco?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, in the home of the brave?
Right. Thank you so much, Marco. That was great. You're making us all proud, and you're going places. Let's give Marco another round of applause. Thank you so much, Chief Borrego. At this time, Honor Guard, please retire the colors. Please remain standing for the invocation, which will be led by Pastor Steve Alessi from the Metro Life Church and Edwin Castro from Living Presence Ministries. Gentlemen.
First off, congratulations, Doral. I remember our first meetings when hardly anybody would attend these inaugurations, and now we have all of this list of very important people joining us. So I would say congratulations, well done, Doral. If you feel comfortable doing so, let's bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to live in such a beautiful country and a great city like Doral. We also ask that tonight as we gather that you will be with this ceremony and all of these leaders that are taking very prominent positions of authority in our city. They've worked hard. Their staff has worked hard. The city staff is now preparing for great transitions. And we ask that you would lead and guide and direct each and every one of them in a very peaceful and effective manner. Bless every family that's represented in this room. Touch them, and may they enjoy the greatest Christmas they could ever imagine. In thy wonderful name we pray. Amen.
Muy buenas noches. Tengo el honor de presidir este momento en nuestro idioma, en español, y quiero pedirle al Dios de los cielos que nos acompañe en esta noche, que su poder y su gloria se manifiesten todos los días por venir en este lugar. La palabra de Dios dice, dichosa la nación cuyo Dios es el Señor, el pueblo que escogió su heredad, en los Salmos 33, 12. Y yo pudiera decir, dichosa la ciudad cuyo Dios es el Señor. Y es la invocación que hacemos en esta noche, que ustedes se encarguen que, así como lo hicimos en los años anteriores, podamos poner nuestra confianza verdaderamente en Dios y que esta sea una realidad. El libro de Proverbios dice que el temor del Señor es la base del verdadero conocimiento. Así que pido a Dios que ustedes puedan crecer en el temor de Dios para que su sabiduría, la sabiduría del cielo, repose sobre ustedes y nos dirijan de una manera correcta. El libro de Proverbios 29:2 dice que cuando los justos gobiernan, el pueblo se alegra. Así que yo pido que ustedes puedan gobernar con justicia para que la ciudad del Doral viva en alegría, que sus ciudadanos puedan disfrutar del gozo. El libro de Proverbios 11:11 dice que los ciudadanos íntegros son de beneficio para la ciudad y la hacen prosperar. Por esa razón yo declaro que bajo un gobierno de integridad, esta ciudad prosperará aún mucho más de lo que ha hecho hasta este momento. También dice la Biblia que cuando los ciudadanos de integridad gobiernan, entonces va a haber paz en nuestra ciudad. Así que esas son mis palabras en esta noche sobre sus vidas, que la integridad, la justicia y el gobierno de Dios y su sabiduría crezcan cada vez más en la vida de cada uno de ustedes y así nosotros como ciudadanos de esta ciudad podamos disfrutar de la paz y más en un tiempo como este. Que ustedes sean hombres y mujeres de integridad, de coherencia y que puedan respetar los valores por los cuales muchos de nosotros vinimos a este país, la familia, la fe, la justicia. Que el Dios de los cielos les bendiga cada uno de los días que estén en esta oficina y esa es nuestra oración en esta noche. Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much, Pastors Castro and Alessi, for those uplifting words. Please be seated. And now let us proceed with the historic moment that we've been waiting for, the swearing in of Doral's new mayor, the first woman mayor of our great city. Judge That was excellent. Judge Monica Gordo of the Florida 3rd District Court of Appeal will administer the oath. There will be some pictures taken and then a very special presentation, and then we'll hear from the mayor-elect who will deliver remarks. Madam Mayor-elect, you've come forward, and now the judge will administer the oath.
There we go. Thank you.
Well, that will help.
Yes, thank you.
All right, please raise your right hand. I
I,
state your name.
Christi Fraga,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
or affirm
or affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and
Prote-
defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and government
and government
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida.
and of the state of Florida,
That I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully perform
and that I will well and faithfully perform
the duties of mayor of the city of Doral,
the duties of mayor of the city of Doral,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Wow. What a moment. Congratulations, Mayor Fraga. That sounds awesome. Mayor Fraga, another round of applause. And before Mayor Fraga says a few words, we have a special video presentation that your team has put together for you. Please roll the video.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Christi Fraga quiere ser alcaldesa del Doral, ¿por qué? ¿Qué diría?
Bueno, porque amo a esta comunidad, porque sé que lo podemos hacer mejor y lo vamos a hacer mejor. Y yo me comprometo a hacerlo mejor. Before I start my original speech, I want to thank all of you for being here today. We really prepared for an incredible ceremony to celebrate with our entire community, and we are doing that here today. Unfortunately, the rain has thrown a wrench in our plans, but that doesn't stop us from celebrating this beautiful city, this historic moment. And I want to thank every single one of you for being patient with us today as we accommodated as much as possible. I've been a part of a lot of swearing-in ceremonies in this community, and this is just an overwhelming amount of support for what we are going to do for you all in this city. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient. I also want to mention just an elected official I saw in the crowd, and I don't believe his name was called, which is my former colleague, Dr. Steve Gallen III. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Honorable judges, State of Florida, Miami-Dade County elected officials, faith-based community leaders, my colleagues on the City Council, City of Doral staff members, distinguished guests, friends, family, and most importantly, my City of Doral neighbors. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is both a great honor and also truly humbling to stand here before you as the first woman mayor of the great city of Doral. My hometown, the city where I was raised and am raising my family, and that I have faithfully served for the last 10 years. With this opportunity to address you as mayor, allow me the great honor of personally acknowledging each and every one of you for your love and support. First, I want to take a moment to thank Pastor Alessi and Pastor Castro for the heartwarming invocation and their prayers. Because not only do they touch and seek to heal our hearts, but they also give us hope in God's incredible faithfulness and strength. And I can sincerely tell you that without God's blessing and His amazing grace, neither I nor my colleagues would be standing before you here today. I also must take this opportunity to thank those of you who faithfully supported me throughout our campaign. State of Florida future Speaker of the House, Danny Perez. State Representative David Borrero, you always believed in me. State Representative Alex Rizzo, State Representative Juan Fernandez Barquin, Miami-Dade County Commissioners Anthony Rodriguez, Kevin Cabrera, Keone McGee, Rob Gonzalez, and Miami-Dade County School Board member Danny Espino. A special thank you to the City of Hialeah Mayor Steve Bovo and City of Hialeah Councilman Jesus Tundidor, Coral Gables Mayors Vince Lago, Medley Mayor Roberto Martel, City of West Miami Mayor Eric Diaz-Padrón, City of Miami Commissioner Manolo Reyes, City of Sweetwater Commissioners Saul Diaz and Ian Vallecillo. Thank you. Your experience, your wisdom, your support has been and will continue to be an invaluable support as we embark on this journey. Thank you. A sincere and most special thanks goes out to all our selfless and relentless volunteers who worked tirelessly every single day. Quiero aprovechar este breve momento para pedirles a todos nuestros voluntarios que se pongan de pie. Y cuando esperaba hacer eso, yo pensaba que íbamos a estar sentados afuera en una área donde todos podían ver estos voluntarios que de verdad dedicaron tanto tiempo, tanto amor a nuestra comunidad y a esta campaña. Sin ustedes no pudiera estar aquí hoy día. Gracias por tu dedicación, tu pasión y tu deseo de ser parte de esta historia, de la historia de nuestra ciudad. Let's give them a round of applause. Please know that we will always remember and forever be grateful to every one of you for your amazing support. I also want to thank my family. For those of us who are in public service, you understand and know that this is never something we experience alone. All of the good and the bad is also endured by our families. Thank you to my mom, my dad, my stepdad, my sister, my brother, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, and my cousins, but most importantly, my son and my husband. Those of you that know me know Gabriel. You know his heart, you know his passion, his commitment to his family, to our community, and most importantly, his commitment to me. Thank you, honey. I love you, and there's no one in this world I could have done this with other than with you by my side. And now, most importantly, to all the citizens of Doral, regardless of who you voted for, I want to thank you for this incredible opportunity to serve you. I say this because it is for all the members of our community that I will serve. And it is also for all the residents of Doral that this new era in our city now begins. I tell you, never before in Doral's history has a mayor taken office at such a moment, so rich with opportunity and with the promise and commitment to create a bright and bold future for our city. Because there is a future filled with opportunity and promise for all our Doral residents. And today, as I stand here before you, all of you, I want to remind you, everyone, it's time to put our differences aside and unite as one Doral. If we can do that, I can assure you that together we will claim that amazing promise and we will all be part of the bright and bold future that lies ahead. To my colleagues on the City Council, in good faith and with my heart in my hand, I offer you an opportunity to work together for the good of our community. To City of Doral employees who may feel unsure and underestimated, I want to assure you that we are here to do the right thing. Believe me when I tell you, your work and dedication on behalf of our residents will always be appreciated and supported going forward. To the state of Florida, Miami-Dade County, and our neighboring municipalities' elected officials, Doral is ready to work with you to contribute to this great metropolitan area, to develop its legacy as a great city, to live, work, play, open a business, to visit and enjoy. We are an economic engine to this county, and we will continue to do our part for its future growth and success. Know that we will also be knocking on your doors to ask that you work with us in a professional and mutually respectful manner to find innovative ways to address our challenges. I look forward to those mutually collaborative efforts. Over the last year, we have knocked on over 8,000 doors. And during those face-to-face encounters, our residents and neighbors expressed their concerns, their needs, their expectations, and their aspirations for this city. I've said before, my grandmother always told me, Christi, es mejor ser útil que importante. I firmly believe that, as I also firmly believe that we cannot be indifferent to the concerns of our residents and business owners if we are to inspire our citizens and our youth to excel. Because the true measure of a public servant is not just being a well-known member of the community. The true call of a public servant is that at times, through immense sacrifice to us and our families, we remain truly useful to the community we serve. So today and going forward, let's be useful and review what our residents expressed to us for all those months. During conversations, our residents spoke of their desire for our council to come together around a vision for the future, where Doral excels as a city of opportunity, a city where their quality of life, their work, their business ventures, their family time, and the education of their children all take center stage. A city where our residents and business owners become ambassadors to their families and friends throughout the world about the great place that Doral is to live, work, play, and visit. Today, I give you my commitment that I will faithfully serve the residents of Doral to make those desires a reality. Because you, my neighbors, deserve better, and together with courage, dignity, respect for one another, and most importantly, with God's grace, we can do it better. And in order to do it better, Doral must address the challenges that have come with our success. We must address better livability, public safety, fiscal responsibility, traffic, intense odors, delivering public construction projects, providing public recreation, public engagement, transparency, and the lack of infrastructure for our flooded neighborhoods. Without a doubt, Doral can only face these challenges by coming together around a responsible and robust plan of action. That is why I look forward to working with our administration and our public safety officials, because the most important role of local government is to ensure that we are doing all that we can to keep our citizens safe. And that goal requires unwavering support from our police department. have no doubt that I support our police. As part of a plan of action, in the days ahead, I will also be working to improve our trolley system, to enact policies that ensure sustainable and resilient growth, to improve and deliver on city services, to grow our technology, and to support our business community who were so hard hit during the pandemic. We will work to help inspire our youth to become better educated. We will build upon our rich culture and heritage to offer more art and music events in our community. We will finish our park and beautify our public spaces, create programs for seniors and our special needs community. We will do this all while remaining fiscally responsible, keeping property taxes low, and increasing citizen access to City Hall to ensure transparency for all. To our residents and to my colleagues on the City Council, once more, I urge you, let's respond to our residents by working together to do the right thing. If we do that with faith in God and love in our hearts, we will be true and an effective example of how government can unite clear goals and a commitment to excellence. Because now the real work begins, and our bright and bold future begins today. I again thank you for being here and for putting your trust in me to lead this amazing city. It is my sincere hope that having a woman in this mayoral role for the first time in Dorav's history inspires other young women who are growing up in our city. El hecho que mis abuelos, que al igual que muchas otras familias exiliadas que viven en Doral, puedan sentarse aquí hoy a ver a su nieta tomar posesión para desempeñar este cargo de servicio público, habla de la grandeza de esta nación y de las oportunidades que existen para los que toman la difícil decisión de dejar todo atrás para iniciar una nueva vida. Sin duda, hoy, por todas esas bendiciones, doy gracias a Dios, a quien le doy toda la gloria. Agradezco a mi familia. Agradezco a mi familia y les agradezco a todos ustedes. God bless you all. God bless the great city of Doral.
Felicidades, Alcaldesa Fraga. What a great and substantive speech. So many takeaways. Beautiful job. Congratulations once again. One of my former students in the Good Government Institute. You listened. You did great. And now we'll swear in our newly elected council member from Seat 1, the Honorable Rafael Pineyro, administering, yes. Administering the oath is the city clerk for the city of Doral, Ms. Connie Diaz. Please proceed to the stage.
I state, sorry, make sure this mic is on. I state your name,
I, Rafael Pineyro,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and government
and government
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida.
that I am duly qualified
I'm duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
perform the duties
perform the duties
of council member of the city of Doral,
council member of the city of Doral,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Councilman, congratulations. Please come up and say a few words.
Good evening. Buenas noches. Wow. I was sitting over here and now I look at the back and it's pretty amazing. It's an amazing night for everybody, and especially to have our first female mayor. Congratulations, Mayor Fraga. So certainly I want to start by thanking the one that should receive all the glory, which is the one upstairs, our Savior, God. Without him, certainly we wouldn't be here. Yep. I think the mayor covered pretty much everything that has been happening, not only in the city, but at the same time, what is coming in the near future. And I'm sure everybody we just want to go next door to the Cultural Center now, so I will keep it brief. Listen, it's good to be back. It's like returning home. Yep. I want to thank my family, my wife, Geraldine, Luciano, which is here, my parents, mi abuela, uncles, suegra, everybody is here, cuñados. Look at that. The whole family is here. Uncles, yeah. And mi abuelo que está allá arriba en el cielo, sé que está disfrutando este momento, así que. Listen, Doral and this election is not about us as now elected officials. It's about you. It's about you guys. It's about the residents. It's about the community. It's about a group that came together almost 20 years ago and started this beautiful city. And then set to work to create a better future for our city and everyone who calls us home. It's about how that group has grown year after year as a diverse spectrum of residents have come to our table of partnership, adding their time, talents, unique perspective, and ideas to our shared mission and vision. It's about everyone who has worked so hard to turn our vision into reality and to constantly challenge the status quo. More than anything, today is about everyone who loves our great city of Doral. Love is our strength. Our love for Doral is what makes us different and makes us special. Love is what makes us go the extra mile. And love is what will serve as the driving force behind our city's success. Today, tomorrow, and for years to come. We have so much to be proud of as a city, and it's recognized here today. And we have so much to be thankful for. It's the city that gave me the opportunity to work for almost 4 years under the only two mayors that our city have ever had. And now I have the privilege to work and serve under the first female mayor of the city of Doral. But now, obviously, we have so much more to accomplish together. We will tackle our biggest challenges by getting the small things done and by getting City Hall out of City Hall. So that we can start working into and in partnership with our communities, block by block, street by street. And that's how we're going to do it. We have so much work to do, and it will take all of us to get it done. So let's get to work. It is a great night for the city of Doral. I know it's a great future that we all going to be part of. And we need you. We need the religious leaders. We need the other elected officials. We need the county. We need the state. We need former elected officials that are here today. Because at the end of the day, we are Doral United. God bless you all. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and let's get to work. Thank you.
Congratulations, Councilman Pineyro. Great speech. Another round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll swear in our newly elected council member for C2, the Honorable Maureen Porras, administering the oath. Yes. Administering the oath once again is City Clerk Connie Diaz.
I state your name.
I, Maureen Porras,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and government
and government
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida.
and of the state of Florida,
That I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
perform the duties
perform the duties
of council member of the city of Doral,
of council member of the city of Doral,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the opportunity to allow me to serve. It's been such an incredible journey. And just to reiterate, only in America can a 7-year-old immigrant from Nicaragua come to the US, become a lawyer to represent other immigrants like herself, and now become a council member to represent other residents like herself. And unlike our wonderful mayor and our new vice mayor, my husband and I have actually been here a short amount of time. We moved here almost 6 years ago. This is where we decided we were going to create our family. This is where we decided we had an opportunity, and we saw what a great city this city was. And just like, every time we wanted to make it better, right? Because we want to be in a place where we know we can give our all and make that community better. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do from the city council. We're going to make sure that everyone here is represented, that everyone here has a voice. And during the last couple of, thank you. And during the last couple of months during the campaign, and I've said this over and over again, the best experience that I've had has been meeting all of you and hearing all about the priorities, all our issues, all of our needs. And I want to make sure that that gets represented here faithfully. And I know that we're going to do it. And together we're going to build that. And again, I want to thank you for that opportunity, for placing that trust and confidence in me and my colleagues. And I know that we're going to do great things with God by our side, because He's good and He's faithful. Yep. That's my dad. I know that we can do it. So thank you again, and I hope to make you proud, and I am here for you. So please feel free to reach out. Many of you already have my number. If you don't, you can come at me later. But again, thank you for this opportunity, and it's wonderful to see so many beautiful people here supporting us. Thank you, and let's move forward. Let's work together. Thank you.
Congratulations. Councilwoman Porras, great speech. Councilwoman Digna Cabral had another engagement this evening and cannot join us, but we wish her the best of luck in absentia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's call up our newly elected officials and the entire council for a group picture. What a great picture. What a great way to memorialize a beautiful evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the portion of the program here at this City Hall, but we're going to continue at the Doral Cultural Arts Center with a reception. So with that, good evening and happy holidays.